Well, what's up, my friends? It's me, and welcome back to WordCraft English, where we learn English with the power of storytelling from movies. And today, we have an amazing topic: the secret power of consistency. In this lesson, we'll watch inspiring movie scenes that show us how important it is to stay committed to our goals. Even when things get tough, these characters never give up. They keep going because they know that hard work pays off. Just like with language learning, if you don't quit and you keep practicing, you will see results. Trust me. Now, before we dive into our first scene, let's take a look at some of the words and expressions we'll be learning. So get your notebooks ready and pay close attention. Oh, and by the way, if you've been following along with our movie series, I just want to say thank you for being part of the WordCraft community. You're awesome. Okay. And if you're new here, well, hey, I'm glad you found us. Come for the English and stay because there's more to come. All right, let's get started. Now, before I show you the first scene, I'd like to share with you a famous movie quote about persistence. If you know the movie and the character, write the name in the comments below. But here it is. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and still keep moving forward. So who said that again? Anyone? Anyone in the comments? Come on. Yes, Rocky. It's Rocky Balboa. Wow. And what's the movie? Rocky. This is from the movie Rocky. Remember the story of Rocky? It's an iconic movie about determination and achieving your dreams. In the movie, Rocky is a small-time boxer who gets the opportunity of a lifetime to fight the world heavyweight champion Apollo Creed. Despite being underestimated and facing many challenges, Rocky trains hard, stays focused, and eventually wins the fight in a stunning upset. Rocky's journey teaches us the importance of perseverance, hard work, and never giving up on our dreams, no matter how difficult they seem. Okay, let's break down this quote. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and still keep moving forward. How much you can suffer and still keep moving forward. That's what it's about. What does how hard you hit mean? It means how strong or powerful you are in what you do. For example, if you're playing a sport like boxing or soccer, how hard you hit means how strong you can kick or punch. Or in life, it could mean how much effort you put into achieving your goals. However, Rocky says it's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit. To get hit means to be affected or injured by something unpleasant. We often use it in sports to describe when a player is hit by their opponent. But it's not just about physical pain. Getting hit can also mean to experience emotional or mental pain. Think about times when you face challenges or setbacks in your life. Maybe you tried to achieve a goal and failed, or you faced rejection or experienced a loss. These can all be considered getting hit. And the most important part comes next, and still keep moving forward. It's about moving forward, despite being hurt, despite the pain. When you face challenges, don't give up. Keep trying. That's the spirit of Rocky. So let's see this in action with a few examples. Example 1. Starting a business. Starting a business is hard work and requires a lot of dedication and passion. There will be ups and downs, successes, and failures. But the key is to keep going. Don't let the failures get you down. Learn from them and move forward. That's what it's about. Example 2. Losing weight. Losing weight can be a challenging journey. It takes time and effort. There will be days when you feel like giving up. But remember, don't let those tough moments stop you. Keep moving forward towards your goal of living a healthier life. Kidapa. Example 3. Learning a new language. Learning a new language can be frustrating at times. You may encounter grammar, rules, and vocabulary that confuse you, but don't get discouraged. Keep learning and practicing. One day, you will reach your fluency goals. That's what it's about. Now, before we move on to our next scene, let's practice. Repeat after me. How hard you hit. How hard you can get hit and still keep moving forward. How much you can suffer and still keep moving forward. That's what it's about. Now, let's move on to our second scene. Are you ready to meet the character Will Hunting? Will Hunting is one of the most loved characters in movie history. He was played by Matt Damon in the movie Good Will Hunting. This film is a beautiful story of self-discovery, personal growth, and chasing your dreams. Will Hunting is a young man from South Boston with a genius intellect. Despite his potential, he works as a janitor at MIT while battling inner demons and a troubled past. Through his friendship with a compassionate therapist and the support of his close friends, Wu confronts his emotional scars and realizes that his true happiness lies in embracing his intellectual gifts. With the help of his friends, Wu overcomes the challenges that have held him back and discovers the power of believing in himself. Now let's take a look at one of the memorable scenes from the movie. Will is talking to his friend Chucky about his feelings for a woman named Skylar. Will is unsure about his feelings and worries about pursuing a relationship with her. Let's listen to what he says. She doesn't know how I am. She doesn't know what I'm all about. She doesn't know about the things that make me, me. She doesn't know about the problems that I got. She doesn't know that I'm afraid she'll leave me. But that scares me. She might leave me, and then I gotta be by myself again. That scares me. Will feels like he's hiding parts of himself from Skylar. He worries that if she knew everything about him, especially his struggles and fears, she might not want to be with him. Now let's break down some of the expressions. She doesn't know how I am. It means that Skylar doesn't fully understand Will's personality or behavior. She doesn't know what I'm all about. He's saying that she doesn't really know him well enough to know his interests, his goals, and what makes him happy. She doesn't know about the things that make me, me. Here, Will is referring to the unique qualities, experiences, and aspects of his life that have shaped him into the person he is. These could include his background, hobbies, or even his flaws. She doesn't know about the problems that I got. Will is talking about the challenges and issues he faces in his life. These could be personal, emotional, or even financial problems that he's dealing with. She doesn't know that I'm afraid she'll leave me. Will is revealing his fear of abandonment or being left by Skylar. He's worried that she might not love him or no longer want to be in a relationship with him, which would cause him emotional pain. Yeah, but that scares me. She might leave me, and then I gotta be by myself again. Will is expressing how the thought of being alone again is frightening to him. It shows that he has a fear of commitment or being on his own. All right, now it's time for you to shine. Repeat after me. She doesn't know how I am. She doesn't know what I'm all about. She doesn't know about the things that make me, me. She doesn't know about the problems that I got. She doesn't know that I'm afraid she'll leave me. Whether it's learning a new skill, starting a new hobby, or working towards a long-term goal, consistency can help you achieve your dreams. Just like Rocky and Will, we need to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and never lose sight of our aspirations. That's it for this lesson, my friends. I hope you enjoyed learning English with me. As we continue our journey through movies, remember to stay consistent and keep moving forward towards your language learning goals. I know you can do it. Now, it's time to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next lesson. Until then, stay consistent, stay confident, and craft your future with WordCraft English.